How's doing? Me? Pretty bad. Because of my fucking stomach. Lately, I just have a problem with my digest. All of here, that happening over here, like my stomach or my, like, other organs that involved in. I did it great things. But like, though I drink some cold waters, like, what I assume is kind of those kind of things. And while I'm struggling because of that digest problems that I have to focus at the moment, but like my stomach was like, no, you have to go to bathroom at this moment. Like, it's like, fuck, where's the loo, kind of thing. And I was like, kind of struggle about all of those, or like, what's going on with my body? Did I do something wrong to my body, or like, is there any problem with my body lately? But like, no. I was like pretty similar with that. But like, that's that. Like, is summer is coming and it's going hotter and hotter. So I drink some cold water. I had some ice cream, and maybe because of that, but like, it's annoying if it's just like because of that, or like I do take some like spicy food lately, and maybe because of that, but like it was not that spicy, first of all, and like I didn't take it a lot. Well, whatever. Lately, I have a problem with our digestion, which was really pissed me off, and which made me think why, why I have to struggle all of this pain, Firstly, you can just say like it's because of you didn't take care of your own health or something like that. Yeah, that's true. But like, like, why taste of food is all bad for human's body? Why? I love brownie. I love ice cream. I love brownie with ice cream. But I didn't take it I can't take it every single day because like that's not a thing that you can take every single day. But for example, lettuce or cabbage. Sorry, I don't know the difference of the lettuce and the cabbage, so whatever the fuck it is, they say it's healthy, so you can take it every day. And I know you might enjoy lettuce and cabbage, but really, you enjoy lettuce and cabbage more than a brownie with ice cream? I don't think so. If brownie with a vanilla ice cream was like have a nutrition just like a lettuce and a cabbage, oh my, who want to take the lettuce and the cabbage? Everyone gonna go and take some like vanilla ice cream with a brownie, and some might have a lettuce and cabbage when they feel like it's too creamy or it's too sweet or something like that. But basically, if like a guy came down and like give you a fucking that brownie with a vanilla ice cream, I'm sorry about taking this example back and back and like again and again because I'm craving it right now. Well, if God came and gave you the brownie and vanilla ice cream, and it just have a same nutrition with, I don't know, lettuce back again, or like carrot or something, will you take that or a fucking vegetable? I'd rather take that, like the vanilla ice cream and a brownie with a nutrition of the vegetable. I'd rather take that. It's those kind of things. Why is that? I just want to say why. Like, why do we have to take over the bitten, like, not good things stuff to become healthier? Maybe it could be different. If science was like more developed than right now, maybe we can have like better food, better taste, but with a better nutrition. Don't you think so? Like, why every great food has its own like lack of nutrition that you have to fulfill it with something not worth it? I mean, worth it for like literal every kind of stuff. You know what I mean. Though you know what I mean. I really hate aubergine. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit childish. I don't like aubergines that much. I like squashy things. So I do eat carrots, but I don't eat carrots when it goes in the water. Like, it's great without boiling it, the carrots, I mean. But when you boil the carrots, oh my, I don't want that. So that those kind of things. So I don't need the carrots in the stew or kind of thing. But I'm not gonna picking it out. I'll just leave it there, not touching it. It's different. There's a bit difference between you took it out and you just leave it there. There's a bit different. Like, if you're a tipsy eater and you know what's the difference, yeah, hooray, hooray, hooray for me. You know, and like carrots, like aubergines, like boiled carrots, aubergines, like radish in the water, every kind of thing. They were like like adults recommending it to me. I'm an adult too, but like I know what I mean. Like my parents, my great parents, or like my teachers, to someone else, like it seems like a grown up, giving me those kind of vegetables or every kind of like from the planet, kind of thing. And like they were like, yeah, it's good for your health. I'm like, every time I think like can just jellies have a great nutrition like those? Why every nice thing has like fucking so much sugar that you have to handle it, and why there's like every soda has so many sugar that you can drink it every day, like than the water, why every tea has so many caffeine, so you can just change drinking tea like you drink a water kind of stuff, you know. And then there's like a bunch of people that you should drink some minimum, like not a minimum, like mild, medium temperature water instead of the like freaking cold one. And there were like a person like who kept saying like you should stop crunching your eyes, you should stop like eating ice or something. I'm like, I want a cold water, and you said it's not good. That's not even good for your health. That's of water, and their only difference is like a temperature. And I should have a cold. I should have a medium temperature one instead of a cold one, because there's like a problem with a cold one. There's nothing different but the temperature. Fuck no. What's wrong with my body? Why my body is so fragile? Why do I have to care about the motherfucking temperature of the water? Those kind of things. Like, I can't understand that. And I don't even want to recognize it, but like for somehow they just can't recognize like the difference between like a the medium temperature water and a cold temperature water. You just saw me. You just heard me like in the very beginning. I was having a like digest problem. I think that's maybe because of the cold water that I've been drinking lately. I'm like, bro, I hate it. Like, but like medium temperature water, doesn't it have some like cringy taste, like creepy taste, like little strange scent or something like that? Let's just say. And I was like, bro, bro. You know what I mean? Like, no, 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 no. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. And just I was like, I just lightly think that my body is too fragile to, go through every like harsh of this word. And the thing is that something my brain craving and something my body likes is there's like two big difference in that. And like I have to always, I can't just fulfill both at the same time by eating one particular food. Like, if there's something that I enjoy and which was healthy, even though there's something like that, I can't just have one food like every fucking single day. I have to face something tasty but not healthy, and not healthy but not tasty. I mean, what I wonder is like, now it's 2026 and I born at like 2000 something, and like the nutrition, like how we consume food, wasn't that changed about like 50 years ago? 50, 40? Why our body can't evolve that fast? I mean, this is a tough question. I mean, this is the dumbest question. I know this is a stupid question, but like I want my body adjust to McDonald's, so I can have a fucking chips every day and I'm be healthy. And like, I'm not a burger person, but I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, I don't know. Like, I don't like this part. I sometimes think my body is too fragile to like. Of course, my body is fragile to like literally everything. I have a problem with my knees and like every kind of like part of my body that like connects. This kind of thing, like in the fingers, like everything. And I have a problem with tons of things with my body. Like, but for a digest, I'm always like, you can be better. I didn't have nothing wrong. I'm treat you as best as like in the best way that I can, and like you just keep saying like, oh fucked up, no, I'm not gonna work. I'm like, yeah, you are, bitch. I don't like the word bitch. That's maybe because of my cultural background. Like we don't swear toward persons that much. Like if you swear toward a person, that is like a square up. But like this is my body. This is my own. I can call myself bitch. So, bitch, what's going on over here? I don't like it. I don't like it every. Oh my! What was just going by? Every movement that my body might like my stomach make. Don't you think so? Isn't that too stupid? And like lately, don't you think like there's like tons of like zero food kind of thing? Did you saw that zero soda, like a Sprite, zero Sprite? Have you ever tasted? Have you ever tasted zero Coke? My, doesn't it taste like too artificial? Like I know Coke is not a thing from the nature. It should taste like a artificial, but like you know what I mean? Isn't that is the sweetness was like, hi, I'm a sweetness regardless the sugar. It has to taste like that, don't you think so? Like, it wasn't that too bad? Like, my dad is a huge fan of Zero Coke. He just purchased Zero Coke, and I'm like, every time he's drinking it, I just take a sip. Cause like his drinking is so tasty, like the way he drinks is like he was like fulfilled because of the Zero Coke kind of things, and I'm like, yeah, maybe my memory is wrong. His taking is so great, so maybe that's not that bad. And I take a sip, and like, fuck, what's wrong with my dad's taste? That's not a Coke that I was expecting. And I'm going back to original Coke, and I'm like, I'd rather be on that. Every time, like literally every time. And like, did you know that Pepsi they have a zero as well? Is that also Pepsi? I guess, yeah. The Pepsi, the zero one that I usually taste, that they have like a more lime taste in it, isn't it? So like I feel like for a zero, Pepsi is like better choice because they added some flavor, so it seems like it's like a totally different one with the original one. But like, oh my, and like what I really call this is like an energy drink which has a zero option. I know most have a tons of zero option, but it's like wasn't that pretty early? Wasn't that even before like a zero Coke was a boom or something? But like lights or energy drink lightly wasn't there like a change a lot towards the zero ones? I'm like, every time I picking up the energy drink from the shops, I'm like, guys, if I want to be healthy and uncaffeinated, I'd rather choose a tea or a coffee, But like, I don't know why they keep making some zero shits. Like, I don't mind about them making a zero kind of things, but like, and they made a zero one, and they were so satisfied with the fact that they make a fucking zero, and they removed the original from the shelves. That's what I hate. I mean, I want something healthy and tasty. That's true, but like a zero thing is like healthy and not tasty, isn't it? Wasn't it? I do think every time, every fucking time, and like also that zero thing also harm my stomach every time I take a zero like kind of thing. And I like my digest. I'm sorry, digest whole process of there just like, oh my, what did you just have? Like, I'm like, oh, okay, and then going to bathroom every day. I mean, maybe because I was like I take it in a cold temperature. But does that make sense? Like, I mean, what's wrong with my body? It's just my body thing, or like do I have a problem with like gluten or something? Am I white? I'm sorry, but I've never shown like Asian person with a gluten problem. That's just my thing. Like, there's maybe someone, but like I've never shown someone who has a gluten problem with them, and they're white, they're Asian. Never. Every dude that I met was healthy. Like, I'm the one kind of like afraid or unhealthy one, because like I have a problem with the food. Not something that I doesn't purchase because they are taste bad, but actually I do have some allergies with the fruits. It's not a big thing, but like yeah, the fruits is also the good option that which is a healthy and a tasty. I love fruits, but I can't purchase watermelon, melon, pineapple, kiwi. I can't just have I can have like a bit of strawberry if I take it a lot. I die. And well, there's like a list of those. I don't remember correctly or like all of those, because like there's so many of them. But every time I saw it, like I'm like, I may not. But like the main thing that I remember is all those, like those 6 things, and other things like similar with them. So yeah, you might say like a tropical. Is that a tropical fruit or something? But like I do have mango. I can have mango. Mangoes are like perfect. Like I don't have a problem with mangoes. But I try to not overeat it. Like if I over ate it too much, I mean, then maybe like new problem appears. I always try to like care about those. Well, seriously, what's problem with my body? Like, what's problem with our whole body? Why like brownie can't be like healthy as the lettuce, cabbage, or like aubergines? Carrots, lettuce, cabbage. Didn't I say all of those right? I'm sorry, there's so limited things that I had as a kid. I mean, I like a cucumber, so I can't say cucumber, but like uh, like, and every healthy brownie that they are selling in the store or something, or I'm sorry, suck. So every time I'm going to the shop, I'm going to the store, or I go to a bakery or somewhere else, and like they got an option of like a being healthy with a vegan brownie, and a being super unhealthy with a like tons of sugar brownie. I'm like, go for a tons of sugar brownie, because like I don't know. I just maximize my happiness. Yeah, that's maybe because like my body going is like bad and bad and bad and bad, but like I just want something taste exactly same and be healthier. Was that too much? But like seriously, um if they, I mean, yeah, if they change the taste, if it's not that tasty as before, I'd rather take a cabbage. I'm sorry, but like that kind of thing. There was like expectation for me to be like brownie or like I don't know, banana cake. Maybe banana cake would be like, healthy and tasty. But I don't know, but like what else? More like a red velvet cake. Red velvet cake. Oh, I love red velvet cake, but you never expected it to be like sugar free, like a flapjack or like a what else more? Cakes that I like Earl Grey spoon, but like every time I go for like a sponge cake or something, I've never expected it to be like a sugar free, but like so like a healthy option or something. But like be like okay, but like I want it with a full sugar, with a taste of heaven. But like sometimes I just want it to be full sugared, taste of heaven, but healthy as a cucumber or like a carrot or anything else. And that's the problem. That's where the problem occurs. I'm just complaining in the podcast, in this like in my camera, like I can compare, complaining it like stupidly, and like fuck, what's wrong with our body? Why we can't take a sugar as our first energy source? Why the sugar goes to the fat? Why we have to control our sugar level? Why we can't purchase pepper every day? Why we have to eat something because before we have a spicy, very 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 spicy thing as a first meal? Why we can't why we can't have why we can't have ice cream for like 24/7 and be like let our body to digest it every day? Why we can't have a monster every day, every single second? Like why like that? That's crazy, that's stupid, but like it's actually a thing. It's actually the problem that occurs inside you, isn't it? Or is that just me? Is that just me? Is it just me become like a stupid or something? Like, did nobody have like that kind of expectation of the word? I do. I do have expectation like that. I want the word have a freaking great food with a calories of vegetable, nutrition as a vegetable, taste of the heavens taste. This is crazy though. I mean, I just feel bad because like it's 10 something right now, and I mean at night, and I'm like, I want some nice McFlurry Oreo one, and I know I should not. I can just order it. I can just order it, but like I know I can't. I know I should not. And like I was like saying in the chair like okay, so I lately have a problem with the digest. I can't digest a thing. Maybe that's because of like cold things that I've been purchased lately, and the spicy thing that I've been eating lately, and fuck, I want McFlurry. like, wow, that was stupid. I don't know, but like still. So that's the reason that I decided to film this video. Like I was like quite mad at this moment, and like while I'm talking, I just discovered that was stupid as fuck. But like no one cares, isn't it? So I'm like, cause I've posted like 2 videos straight with the foodies. That's yeah. But whatever. I was busy lately. I'm so sorry about like everything. Not sorry actually, but like might be delayed for the next week, and then I'm planning something new also in the next week. So yeah, whatever. So thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. Thank you very much, and see you again to the next video. If you like me, please press the subscribe. If you don't like me, please press the subscribe. If you have any opinion with what I've just talking, please comment down below. I love to debate, I love to fight, so whatever, anything's fine. Thank you so much. Bye bye.